Dear students, now I am taking financial accounting of final year BCom under that internal reconstruction. So this is the problem. So this question is appeared in the year 2013. So balance sheet is given like this. So the adjustment is like this. Dividend preference shares are in arrears for 4 years. So dividend is arrear for 4 years. The first adjustment is the preferred shares are to be exchanged for 2010% debentures of rupees 10 each, and these debentures 2000 debentures of rupees 10 each and 1000 equity shares of rupees 60 each. The preferred shares are to be exchanged. So we can pass the journal entry. So now we have to reduce the preference shares. So we have to write preferential share capital account debtor. We have to pay the preference shares. How much it is? Given in the balance sheet it is 3 lakh. So here we have to write 3 lakh. So how it is distributed? It is given the preference shares are to be exchanged for 2000 debentures of rupees 10 each. So 2 debentures account within bracket 2000 into 10, that means 20,000. So it is 2000 debentures of 100 rupees, it is given 100 rupees. So it is 2 lakh. Next 1000 equity shares of rupees 60 each. So it is 2 equity share capital account within bracket 1000 into 60, that is 60,000. So the balance is transferred to capital reduction account. So to capital reduction account, out of 3 lakh minus 2 lakh minus 60,000, so we get 40,000. It should be transferred to capital reduction account. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ 2000 ನಾಗೆ 100 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ನಾಗೆ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, 1060 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ನಾಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಇಸ್ the dividend in arrears are to be settled by issue of 6000 5% preference shares of rupees 10 each. So for the dividend arrears we have to pay 6000 preference shares of rupees 10. So dividend arrears should be paid out of capital reduction account. So we have to debit capital reduction account. How much account debtor? How much we have to pay? We have to pay within bracket 6000 into 10. That means 60,000 preference shares. So to preferential share capital account within bracket 6000 preferential shares of rupees 10 each. 10 each. So 60,000. So preference shareholders in the ಅವರಿಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ 4 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಏನಂತ ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹೇಗೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂತ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಟೇಕನ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. 6000 ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ rupees 10 each. It's over. Next entry is the equity shares are to be reduced to rupees 60 each. So we have to take now equity share capital account. Equity share capital account debtor. So we have to pay equity share capital here 6 lakh rupees. 6 lakh rupees. It is reduced to rupees 60 each. So to equity share capital account we have to reduce it to number of share is 6000, reduce it to 60 rupees. It is 3 lakh 60,000. So the remaining balance should be transferred to capital reduction account. So to capital reduction account, 6 lakh minus 3 lakh 40,000, that is 1 lakh 40,000 should be transferred to capital reduction account. It is not 1 lakh, it is 2 lakh 40,000. So 6 lakh minus 3 lakh 60, 2 lakh 40,000 should be transferred to capital reduction account. So it is the reduced to equity shares reduced to 60. Then remaining balance should be transferred to capital reduction account. Next entry is given. Goodwill is to be written off. Fixed assets are to be reduced by 80,000. So here 10 lakh is there, fixed asset. Out of that it is included goodwill rupees 40,000. So goodwill 40,000 it is should be written off, and from the remaining we have to reduce 80,000 rupees. The next is stock is to be increased by rupees 4,000. Sundry debtors is written down and investments to be brought down to their market value of rupees 13,000. So now investment is 15. Now it is valued at 13,000 means reduced. So depreciation, last entry. So only one increase is there, stock account. So first we can pass the entry for stock account. So the entry is stock account debtor to capital reduction account, because it is the increase in the value of stock. So it is increased 4,000. Stock is increased by 4,000. So this is the entry. So the last entry is for the writing of fictitious asset and depreciation in the value of asset. So first we have to write capital reduction account debtor. So we can see the balance in capital reduction account. In the first entry it is 40,000. It is credit. Next entry it is debit, arrears, dividend arrears. So we have to deduct it, 60,000. Next entry plus 2,40,000. Then next entry, no. Fifth entry is stock reduction 4,000. So stock reduction means minus 4,000. Minus 4,000. So capital reduction total is 2,24,000. So we have to write off the assets. First we have to see the write off the fictitious asset. Here goodwill is given. So we have to write goodwill. Goodwill is 40,000. Goodwill is 40,000. Then it is given to fixed asset 80,000. From the remaining asset, that is 10 lakh minus 40,000. So in remaining it is 80,000 is once again reduced. Then debtors 12,000. To sundry debtors 12,000. Then investments 2,000. To investment. It is reduced to 13,000. That means 15,000 minus 13,000. That is 2,000. Reduced to 2,000. Next, the remaining balance should be transferred to over. Remaining balance should be transferred to capital reserve account. So 2,20,000 minus this much amount. Then we get 90,000. This 90,000 should be transferred to capital reserve account. This entry is over. Another entry is remaining. So one adjustment is here given. The equity shares are to be reduced to rupees 60 each is over. Then one continuation is given. Equity shareholders have also agreed to subscribe and pay for 1 share for every 10 held. So already existing shareholders agree to take one share for every 10 held. So agree to take means it is the fresh issue of shares. So bank account data to equity share capital account. So it is given. So equity shareholders are total 6,000. They given one share for every 10 held. That means 600. It is reduced to 60 rupees. It is given equity shares are reduced to 60 rupees. So 600 into 60. 600 into 60. So it is 36,000. 36,000. So this is the due issue of shares. So then it is over, journal entry is over. Then we have to prepare the balance sheet. So see here, goodwill is 40,000 is over. Out of fixed asset is within bracket 10 lakh is there. Out of that goodwill return of 40,000. Next it is reduced to 80,000. So reduced means minus. So 10 lakh minus 40,000 minus 80,000. That means we get 8 lakh 80,000 fixed asset. Then investment is reduced to, it is given reduced to 13,000. So we have to write 13,000. Then stock is increased by 4,000. So within bracket opening balance is given 1,50,000 increased by 4,000. So plus 4,000 we get 1,54,000. Increase ಆದಂತಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So 1,50,000 plus 4,000. Then the debtors is reduced at rupees 12,000. So debtors is 1,85,000 given in the balance sheet minus reduced 12,000 deduct it. Then we get 1,73,000. 1,73,000. So bank balance is 40,000. One fresh issue is here. It is 36,000. So we have to add it. Fresh issue. So we get 76,000. 76,000. So asset side is over. Come to the liability side. Here preference shares. See the journal entry number 2. It is, here we have to write preferential shares. See the journal entry number 2. It is 60,000. Preferential shares capital 60,000. So we have to write here 60,000. Then we have to write the equity shares. Equity shares. See the third entry. Equity shares is 3,60,000. So first journal entry once again equity share is 60,000 plus fresh issue is 36,000. So ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ 2 equity share capital ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ journal entry ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. So 3,60,000 plus 60,000 plus 36,000 we get 4,56,000. 4,56,000. Then write share premium as it is. Then capital reserve. So it is general reserve. Sorry, it is given in the problem general reserve. Then current liabilities as it is. General reserve over. Current reserve as it is. Then we have to add capital reserve. Capital reserve, see the last journal entry, last but one, it is 90,000. 90,000. Then once again see the first journal entry. Here we are given 2 debentures account. That means my debentures are there. So we have to write the debentures here. ಸೊ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ 2 lakh. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. 2 ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್, 2 ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್, 2 ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಉಳಿದಿದೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಎನಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ 2 ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ or 2 preferential shares or 2 debentures is given, then that particular amount should come under new balance sheet. New balance sheet alli barbeku. So the total of the balance sheet now is 12,96,000. 12,96,000. 12,96,000. Solution is over. Thank you.